walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then there's time that gold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Go over the chrome, cause the veto, don't waste it. Up by the road, the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Good fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together, breaking the barrier. Let's do better, cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up. Look like you don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return to parallel. Living on a timeline, then there's time that gold up and dread. Instead of being bitter, back up, go grab your keys. Go over the chrome, cause the veto, don't waste it. Up by the road, the start driver, who hit the tip top of an adventure. Ready to relish everyday desire. Good fire, lighting up the way. Let go what holds us back. Take over, feeling different together, breaking the barrier. Let's do better, cause we can zigzag, show them this is our own track. Look out, we won't get caught up.
There we go. What's good, boys? What is good? Oh my god, bro. Feel like I have the most gigantic weight lifted off my chest. I was over there fucking dying on Twitch for the past, like, 8 hours. Jesus Christ. Alright, where my camera at? What the fuck? Alright, we good, we good. 8 hours streaming. I was streaming some other bullshit. Now we're actually where we gotta be, bro. Yeah, I was playing StarCraft on Twitch, bro. I was on that shit. Where the fuck is my... Hold on, I gotta like change my audio. I got a bunch of settings I gotta change. There we go. Oh my god, bro. Gonna stream my full-time job? Nah, bro. Let me get some water real quick. There we go. Ramoni, Clasher, Jose. How you doing? Yo, King, what's good? What's good? Yo, Jose, when your ass gonna get back on Arc, bro? We can get into VC and everything, bro. RuneScape broke your Bluetooth controller? Oh, hell no. Yo, Zeno, what it is. Alright, for my Twitch mod, anybody that remotely says something stupid, ban them. Don't even question it. But let me roast them first. Although we're on WuWa, I don't want you guys seeing how I roast folks. I don't want y'all seeing that nasty side, bro. I have not downloaded WuWa. I'm actually gonna be playing a little bit of Black Beacon later. You keep forgetting. I know, dog. We've been wondering when you were gonna play, bro. We seen your base, it hasn't evolved. We seen Latios's base still chilling over there. Y'all gotta move up. But I know, like, if you need help, just hit us up and we'll help you get going. Like, we'll help you build up and shit. What's been popping over here, bro? Yo, God, you have no... I don't know if you can hear me right now, God. Oh, yeah, you can, because you just replied, dog. It's like a wait. 8 hours straight grind. I took, like, a, what, 2-hour break during maintenance, but other than that, straight feels like the craziest. Like, I was out here, like, changed titles and everything, bro. Had me doing backflips. Almost ate my girl's ass right out the gate, bro. Like, walked up to the kitchen, all hyped and shit. I saw the Azure Premilia trailer today, bro. Who are most of my StarCraft viewers? Russians. Literally Russians, bro. That have followed me along the years, bro. And it's 90% Russian. No, it's like 80% Russians. 10% haters that are just mad I fucked their moms, and then 10% actual homies. Some along those lines. Nice, it's crazy you say yo hater number 2 after I just said that the haters that are here is they're hating because I fucked their moms. That's a crazy thing for you to say. Like I just said that, bro. Nah, like I said, 90% of them don't speak English when it comes to the Russian community that watch me for StarCraft. They literally just speak Russians. What up, Latrell? How you doing, bro? Impeccable timing fact, bro. I just said that and you walked in with that. I was like, oh, hell no. So you can beat this entire without even hitting a single bug. That's how scuffed it is. Just start. I think that's amazing, bro. It's like, I like it when they give us events that are actual, like, you know, grindable events that you got to take time and do. And then I like when they give us events where you can just chill out and watch some TV while you do them. You feel me? Yo, what do I got something in my mail? Oh, Twitch drop rewards. Nice. I am going to get on some StarCraft. You gonna get on StarCraft after I got all Latios? I see how it is. I see how it is. Definitely relaxing, yeah. It's just something chill to do on the side, right? Like if every event was something like Virtual Crisis, they wouldn't be able to drop like content that often. They would have to drop one event a month. So like they have to drop a good event that is well thought out and like mechanical and shit, and then they just got to drop some little filler shit in between for us to do and get some materials as we go, you know. Been here a while, bro. Been watching since the WuWa. You've been watching since the WuWa launch. You're an OG. You've seen how the whole channel got broken up and all that stuff. I know. I'm excited for Shorekeeper. Latios, and don't get on it, bro. Trust me, it ain't shit. That's all you gotta know, lad. You gonna hate it 5 minutes in. Hop on some Black Beacon, WuWa, and then hop on Arc, bro. So you came back to WuWa. That was always the plan, bro. I'm getting this channel back together. We popping off. So I can't do what I usually do, which is no life StarCraft for 3 weeks and then not touch any of my other channels. You feel me? I can't do that. This was always the plan. Imagine cock block me from getting home. No. Okay, go play StarCraft with God, bro. That's not what I meant, dog. Shit. That's crazy, bro. Yo, Power Glider was good. If you guys are better than me, I would have my old military vet demon get summoned. Hey, bro, see, like, I be roasting folks when it comes to Twitch and that other game, because that's the nature of it. But, like, when I play a game like Wuthering Waves, bro, and a lot of these gacha games, it's just chill vibes. You feel me? Like, I'm just hopping on here to, like, play a vibrant color game, having some fun, talking to people, bro. Yeah, this is now my main account now. How you doing, Playboy? I want to go for Zani, but I don't have Phoebe. Is she still worth it? Yes, you can still run Zani without Phoebe. You can run her with Spectra Rover. You can run her with Ciaccona if you pull for her in the future. Cremoni, you can finally chill, so now you're gonna be catching up to us. You know what's crazy, God? None of the StarCraft toads want to come and actually talk shit. Now we got the camera on. Now, like, now is the perfect time for them to come say some shit. But you know, they all be looking either like a toad or like a Ninja Turtle. So these motherfuckers don't want to say shit right now because you know they get roasted. Out here looking like Donatello trying to talk some shit. Looking like a wet pug. For real, you know what I'm saying? Like, now is when they should come out and talk some shit. But nah, now they don't say nothing. Now they don't say shit. That's crazy, bro. Now Calcharo is back. Calcharo still got the biggest drip in the game, bro. And you can still clear all the content with Calcharo. He might not have the most damage, but he can still get her done, bro, you know? He's still a real one. When Calcharo and Yinlin was the GOAT team. When Calcharo and Yinlin was the GOATs, bro. You can still do... It's like I was talking with one of my boys that still mains Calcharo. You can still get mad work done with Calcharo, bro. It's just a matter of, like, the other teams are going to get it done a lot faster. Because they haven't HP scaled up anything. So you can still do everything. It's just how you do it. I hope Calcharo finally gets his time in the story. Oh, I think he will. Amos got Cantarella. That's crazy. Got 2 pulls for the Shorekeeper weapon, hoping for a lucky pull. I'm getting Shorekeeper's weapon, and I'm getting two dupes into Shorekeeper. That's the plan, bro. I have Calcharo and Yinlin team because of you. Hey, bro, that's still the GOAT, and Yinlin's still freaking amazing. Let's be honest. For Electro team, Yinlin is still going to be very, very good for a long, long time. So don't even worry about it. Oh, hell no. Y'all told me I didn't have to press nothing. I gotta press shit now. That's crazy. See, I didn't press nothing and I hit a freaking wall. Did I see WuWa drop back to 12 plus? I did. I did see it, which is really good. Yulin is my best character because I have not played much. You gotta start playing that. Either play or drop some of those thousands and millions of dollars you be making by working 27 hours a day, bro. And I just round. That's crazy. And boom, you bypass that, bro. Or just grind. Nines, you level 49 yet? So I haven't played since the small gun lady came out. Should I come back, and is the new girl worth it? Jose, so peep this. You haven't played since Carlotta came out. Or Jose, do you have Shorekeeper? Right?
First to the treasure.
Okay, so right now we're getting a rerun banner for Shorekeeper. You come back right now and you no-life the shit out of WuWa over the next 11 days. You don't have to summon for Shorekeeper. And Zani and the anniversary starts in 11 days. The whole 2.4 or 2.3 anniversary, where they're gonna give us a ton of shit. Zani's gonna drop. Since you haven't pulled for Phoebe, you can build Spectral Rover, or you can flat out skip Zani if you want, and get the character after that, which is Ciaccona, and then get the character after that as well, which is the Sentinel Resonator, which is Cartethia. This is the perfect time to come back to WuWa, bro. Definitely come back. Yo, Clasher, you got me too hyped saying you might get into freaking, you might get into Ark, and then you never told me if you're gonna get into it or not. That's crazy. Yeah, Shorekeeper's a must for sure. Let's see, let's do... Let me run up some shit, bro. What do I run up? Tassa Fields. I gotta level up Shorekeeper's weapon once I get it. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Oh shit, that's not good. What is her weapon? Is it this one? Oh, that's sword. Is it this one? Rectifier. Yeah, I need to run this shit up real quick. Gotta run that shit up like no tomorrow. Then no to Ark, then don't play WuWa, because we need you in Ark. I mean, I be playing all these games, bruh. You can make it. I held back on like a week ago. Stop playing after Carlotta. That's what I'm saying, bro. This is the best time to join. Right now, yeah, we play Ark. We have a custom server going right now for the people in my community, with 2 mods. So if you join, you would have to buy the 2 mods, because you know that's how Ark works. But they're really good. We have a really dope server right now, custom map and custom overhaul mod. So it's a completely new experience, bro. When does SK drop? In a few hours. She drops in 12 hours. Real mad at Ms. Brant. Could have gotten him guaranteed. Brant is the GOAT. To me, Brant is the best character in the game, bro. Shorekeeper don't count. Shorekeeper is just Shorekeeper, you know? I haven't played in a while, but that was my game, bro. I put 7.5k hours into official PvP. Haven't done much modding. You should, bro, if you play and you're in my Discord, check out our Ark tab. We be talking in there. Crazy modded series. It's a PvE server, but you don't even gotta worry about it, bro, because if you're looking for a challenge, let me put it to you like this. I guarantee you, your first day of playing, you'll probably get off the game from getting killed so much. It's that hard, bro. Glaze on them lips. Hey, bro, it's not glaze when it's real facts, you know? You can already fight the first Nemesis boss, lad. That's how advanced you are in the server right now. Then how come your house is still a fucking cube? I think that shit made out of wood, bro. Come on, lad. Rufus, I don't even know what the fuck that means, bro. I'm old, man. You gotta speak to me in like ancient terms, bro. In old folk language. She has already dropped. Cremoni, are you in Southeast Asia? We just did the drops command. We ain't even on stall crap right now, bro. Yo, Jay, what's good? You're telling me that you get to endgame in Arc while rocking a doodoo ass fucking wood house. That is crazy. That is actually insane. You don't make no breeding rooms. You don't make no nothing, bro. That's blasphemous, Slat.
First to the treasure.
That's actually blasphemous. Yeah, Southeast Asia gets everything early, bro. I believe you, Cremoni, but if you're in Southeast Asia, that's why you got it early.
Flames rise.
You're over here in Minecraft building entire civilization, Slat, but you can't even build like a little roof on your crib. Hey, nice. Wait, why do I have 9 of these? Why do I have 9? Okay. I'll take it. Bro, I was telling my chat earlier when I was playing StarCraft, I was like, bro, I would, if I had money, I'd put like a fucking what do you call it? Like a prize for whoever can beat the mod the fastest, bro. Just for fun. Well, if it was a PvP server, I would build the shit out of a base, but I don't have to try hard. It's not even try harding, bro. It's like making it comfortable, bro. You need to have breeding rooms. You gotta have a bunch of plant pots to make the fucking foods and the shits, the kibbles. You gotta breed to actually be able to fight the bosses. DW Nation was good. Are you going for more than R1 SK weapon? No. I will not, no matter what, be duping SK like that. I'm only going for one dupe of her weapon, like one copy of her weapon, and 2 dupes of her. Unless I get extremely, extremely lucky.
Victory's mine. Let the flames rise.
It's fine. The SE terminal can breed dinos? No, it can't. Can it? Crystal, can the SE terminal breed dinos? I thought it could only pick up the eggs from the dinosaurs that are breeding. Like collect fertilized eggs. Or does it produce fertilized eggs? I don't remember, low-key. I know it can generate unfertilized eggs. When we having the, bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I played Rust a long time ago when it came out. I do not like Rust. Like, you gotta realize I don't like PvP, and the whole concept of what are those type of games called? Like Rust and Tarkov, or just games where when you die you lose all your shit. Oh, I can't play those games, bro. Yeah, I don't know if you saw, but the glider event in WuWa that's out right now, you can literally go AFK on the keyboard. You can do it on some stages, not on all of them, bro. I love that you can go AFK on those stages, though. It's great. I know it picks up, but not sure they produce them, to be honest. And see, and I look later, I'm gonna have a look on there. Bet. Tabby, I've been good, bro. How long have I been live? I've been live 9 hours on Twitch. And then for Withering Waves, not too long now. I don't mind Minecraft, but anytime I think of playing Minecraft, all I can think about is like, bruh, I would have to play Minecraft on a server that has graphics that don't look like Minecraft, because Minecraft looks like fucking shit. Like, every time I play StarCraft, I remember people saying that shit looked like Minecraft. No. Minecraft looks like a block of shit. Like, it would have to have literal overhaul graphic mods, bro. And the only thing I would do in Minecraft, on God, would be build. Like, I wouldn't actually do anything at all apart from just building houses and shit. That's it. That's all I would do. I would never go, I don't know, explore. Fuck the Ender Dragon. I would never do anything of that. And the moment some fucking mobs destroy my house, I'm done. I'm out. That's it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have to download shaders, texture packs, fucking everything, all those things. That's a lot, bro. Like, I don't see me doing all of that. Yeah, bro, when I look at StarCraft, I don't look at a Minecraft graphics looking game. It just doesn't. I look at Minecraft, that shit looks like it was made in the 90s, bro. Like, it's fucking pixels. Like, actual fucking pixelated. Yeah, I know you can custom your own graphics, but I'm talking about, like, standard base Minecraft. I remember when I played Minecraft that had shaders on it and everything. I didn't have the super fancy shaders, but I had shaders on it. And it looked better, but it still didn't look that bad, that good. Take what back? I did see that the April Fool's update, or I heard about it, that was pretty damn dope. I did hear about that. Check WuWa General. Better be worth it or I'm banning you, Cremoni. Hold on. WuWa General. What you want me to clip? What is this? There we go. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna hover over his name. Is SK weapon a must? No, SK weapon is not a must. I've ran my SK this entire time with variation. So it's not a must pull weapon. Oh yeah, I seen what he said. That's why I said he wildin', bro. How was that? It was wonderful, Jay. Jay, I had a great time. Loads of fun. I did my WuWa quick. I've been watching CJ play the stall event. Not even sure if I'm gonna like that. I feel you. That extra 10% attack boost to all members on SK weapons do. Wait, you're telling? Hold on. You're telling me that SK's weapon gives me a 10% attack boost to all members, and then if I get her S2, I get another 40. You're telling me that's gonna be 50% more attack? Exactly, you can tell, bro.
First to the treasure.
A long stream today? Yeah, it was a long stream. You'd figure devs would take some gratitude from a CC doing all that, but guess not, bro. Guess not. They don't be showing love out here, bro. Jay, I'm telling you, it was like I just had a massive, gigantic shit and I just couldn't go to the bathroom. And when I finally booted up WuWa, it was like that feeling after you finally give birth to that pineapple and you're just there like, like you see the light. That's what it felt like. What it felt like finally hopping on WuWa, bro. Oh, it felt good, bro. All right, let's see. Let's see what else we got to do. Oh, hold on. Let me get my drops over here. Claim off. So you're telling me it's 14% attack boost plus 40%. So you're telling me it's 50. My characters are now going to have a 54% attack boost that I never had before when I was running Showkeeper. Bro, like, I'm not even lying to you. Like, I'm not even trying to exaggerate, bro. Like, I was legit just fucking dying. I was miserable. And then I booted this thing up, and it was like, bro, like, I actually felt happy. And I wasn't, like, the last few days, I didn't even want to, it's not that I didn't want to play Wuthering Waves. It's kind of that I was in that stage where it was like, you know, cool down period. We're waiting for new content. All I'm doing right now is farming mats, yada, yada, yada. So I was just chilling. Nothing really exciting going on. So I was kind of like, yeah, I'll just watch some shows, watch some animes, watch some TV, show some movies. But now I turned it on today, and it was like, bro, I don't know how people can still play that. I don't know. I really don't. Shit's crazy to me. Check WuWa General. Y'all got me checking General too much. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. Stellar Symphony. Astral increases HP by 12%. Restore 8% of nerve. Cancel Resonance Liberation. This effect can be triggered one time every 20 seconds. Cancel Resonance skill. That heals. Resonance skill that heals. Increases nearby party members' attack. Damn! Damn! The fuck? This is funny as shit.
Let me see.
I admire your farming discipline. Appreciate that. Jet got you to pull. How did he get you to pull Zani? Zani or Shorekeeper? Yeah, I'm pulling for SK. We're doing a couple pulls for SK, bro. Talking about that, let me go over here, data bank. Let me go. I wish it would show me what these things can roll. But it is what it is. Can I teleport there somewhere? The fuck? I guess not. There we go. I feel that it sounds like a seasonal kind of game for the way it sounds. Bro, and there was a point in my journey with that game that I was just all day, every day. Bro, I would play that game more than any game I've ever played in my life. And I played a lot of games. But now it's like, I can't. Just give me a screenshot when any shaders on my playthrough. Mine, you can still add text. I just peeped that. It looks good. I may or might not need a Spectral DPS, and they swayed me. I mean, bro, I feel that everybody that plays this game plays it for different reasons. But if at the end of the day you want to play the game semi-effectively, at least be able to beat all the content, right? And at least try to get a team of every element. It don't matter what unit, but at least try to get a team of every element. That's it. It'll just make life easier for you. Oh yeah, bro, you could definitely hear it. And like, it's not just the game itself, is the fact that the developers don't be looking out for the creators of the game, bro. It's crazy to me. If her weapon didn't have that extra 14% attack boost to all party members, then I would have skipped her weapon. Bro, I didn't know her weapon did that. Low key, on some noob timing, I did not know her weapon gave me 14%. I thought that her S2, I was just going to be chilling, getting an extra 40% attack, and that's it. Nah, you're telling me I'm also going to be getting 14 from her weapon? Y'all realize what my Brandt is going to be doing? Like, my Brandt is going to be destroying entire families, bro. He's going to be out here ending family trees. Jay, let me just put it to you like this, Jay. Let me put it to you like this, Jay. And you gather what you want from this. Hoyo, in comparison, are the most amazing developers in the history of any video game ever. When you put it in that comparison. I hope that shows you a little something. I was 100% going to pass on Bran, but ended up getting him. Now he's my favorite character at S0. I have 3 S6. Bro, Tabby, that is the most beautiful thing you could have possibly said. I have 3 S6 characters, and I still prefer to play my S0 Bran because he's just him. He's just built different, bro. Bullshit, that's all I needed to hear. They definitely take the cake then. Oh yeah, big time. That statement can be taken out of context as a standalone clip. 100%. 100% can. Hermione, but the thing is, if you do pull Zani for a Spectral character, you're gonna either have to pull Phoebe, or you're gonna have to build Spectral Rover real well, or you're gonna have to pull Ciaccona or something, because otherwise you're just gonna be there with a very subpar character. Not saying that Zani is subpar, but yeah, you're not gonna get what you're looking for. Somebody clip that and send it to Tectone. That's funny. The craziest drama. Boom. And then I'll be like, how dare he take my clips out of context? Oh my god, no, it's the end of the world. They made me look like a meanie pants. That's how it be, bruh. I kind of want Zani, but I have S6 Jinshi rocking Spectral. Oh yeah, bro, I'm gonna be honest. If you can afford it, and you like Zani, get yourself like S0 R1 just for the collection. But if you have a Jinshi that's S6, bro, you don't need another Spectral character. You're already clearing everything with that Jinshi. Like one rotation, everything is getting smoked. I don't have Spectral overbuilt, and I don't have Peeb. Yeah, bro, like in all honesty, and it's not only that, you don't need one character of every element, because I don't feel that this game it's ever gonna get to the point where they're gonna promote you. I feel that at some point some content should really have a big benefit towards specific enemy elements, like a huge benefit. Because it'll push more towards that end game building, and like when we have a lot more characters, when we have free 4 stars out of every single element, when Spectral has, you know what I'm saying? But if you're already clearing WuWa, you're already clearing Tower, and you don't have every element, you just have 2 teams, you don't really need a character of every element. It's just good for specific types of content at one point. Yo, Ragnar, what's good? Because personally, I want Zani because she looks like a grown-ass woman character, bro. Like, that's what I really like. I don't like these other characters that be looking like PB or especially not like Roshia. I don't care about their kit, bro. If I'll get them because, you know, maybe they'll complement another one of my characters. But other than that, hell nah. No hate to the Roshia lovers. I'm just saying that's not my type. Where the fuck is this thing at? Hello? Oh, there it is.
Guests of the unkind.
Jay, to me, the game, I get more enjoyment out of the game. It's still because I have a lot of friends that still play it. We have a clan that's still chilling out there. So that's what I like about it, right? The game is good, right? The game has something that just a lot of other games don't have. So that's why I still like it. But it's right now the main reason that I get enjoyment out of it is just playing with my boys, you know, just chilling in there and just being in VC, chatting it up. That's what's really fun about it. I think WuWa Power Creep will be animation where they will give characters that make your monitor explode. I'm at the point that I do hope that at one point they do have some sort of power creep at some point. But I don't, how do I put it, bro? I don't want it to be power creep in the same way that a lot of these other games do it, where like they make your characters be useless. I want it to be power creep that's strategic power creep. So for example, instead of making your old units be shit, make the content more specific for a fire team. Make the content, not all the content, but like specific content, or maybe bosses or tower stages, or a new endgame mode where the elemental bonuses switch, and you're gonna want to have a arrow team, and you're gonna want to have a havoc team, and it doesn't matter if it's an arrow team and you're using Gian or Cartethia or the, you know, 3.17 fucking new arrow character, as long as it's an arrow team. And then people have to be on that tip where they'll want to build other teams. They could use 4-stars if they want. They can introduce good DPS 4-star characters for each element, so forth and so on. But I want them to add a reason for people to want to build teams for specific content, and not be like, yeah, I can just beat every single content with my fire team or my, you know what I'm saying? Like, for now, that's good. For now, that's fine. Even for the next entire year, that's fine. But 2 years down the line, I want there to be some sort of strategic process to building your teams and fighting content, and not just like, yeah, I'll just beat everything with whatever all the time forever, right? I also don't want people to be stopped because they don't have units, because I want there to be 4-stars and free-to-play options for team building. But yeah, that's my thing. In terms of power creep, that's the power creep I'm talking about. I don't want power creep where the units get outdated. Like, that's just stupid. But content that makes you want to build other teams and other characters, that shit's fun, personally. Unironically, that's probably the best I heard for power creep to happen. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, it just makes it so you want to play other teams. So you'll need to play other teams. And you'll start exploring. A lot of times, a lot of us, including myself, we lock in on one team and we're like, yeah, I'm going to just stick with this team forever. But eventually, it's going to come a point where playing with the same team for fucking 6 months is going to get boring. And people will eventually get bored of the game. So, those type of options ain't bad. I see, that's a fair then. You definitely sound like you got a lot of content to do. Oh yeah, for sure. Jinshi was pretty much the only power creep we had so far at the time, and kind of still she is ahead and shoulders above everyone in terms of boss destruction. Yeah, Jinshi is still a beast when it comes to destroying bosses, bro. She's still on top. I think that's what they could implement with the whole dot system, like fragile or erosion. Yeah, they could go about it that way, but I really want them to add like a specific new game mode where, like, let's say it's like tower, right? With 2 different sides, and one side is specifically catered to one element, and then they have a, so like, for example, you know how tower right now has a little bit of a bonus? They could make it so like this week you have 50% more damage from fusion teams, and if you have a complete, or like 20% more damage from fusion teams, and if your team is all fusion units, you get like an extra 10% damage, and then, like, I don't know, electro and havoc units do 0 damage, so you're forced to like build the fusion team. And then the same with the other side, where it could be like, oh, on this side havoc units are buffed, but then you can't use fire. And this could just be something that happens way down the line, and they let us know like 3 months ahead, like, this game mode is coming out, prepare for it, yada yada yada. But way down the line, when we have way more 4-star options, more free-to-play characters and shit like that. You mean energy synergy? No, I don't mean energy synergy. Element synergy. Oh yeah, I guess element synergy bonus is one way you could say. Just something that makes you want to build teams. That's all I'm saying. I also feel that CJ, the homies being on the game with you make it 100 times more enjoyable. It's the reason I played Destiny 2 for so long, even when it went to shit. Yeah, bro, like just hopping on a game and being with your boys is so much better than anything else, bro. Like when you really look at it, that's the reason you play a lot of these games. Like the other day we was talking about Tower of Fantasy. So many people love to shit on Tower of Fantasy, and the best part is that a lot of the people that shit on Tower of Fantasy didn't play that shit. Or played it for like a few days, or played it when it first launched that it had so many bugs for like the first week, because it was just crazy, bro. 30 people running around in a server doing the same boss fight and everything, and then they were like, oh yeah, the game sucks. The game's ass. And that's it. They never played more, they never beat bosses, they never got to endgame, nothing in there. And bro, Tower of Fantasy was such a good experience when we were playing it with the boys. Still one of the most fun I've had in a gacha game in a hot minute. It burnt out quick, but I had fun with it. Yo, Frostier, what's good? Unlocking mounts was fun as hell, and it wasn't like, holy shit, this is fun, because you were just grinding like a boss or an overworld mob until they dropped a piece for you, but it felt dope to do it. Like you knew that when you finally got that piece, it's like finding a shiny Pokemon, bro. Or it's like getting a fucking banner character when you're free to play. It just felt so good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're only allowed to shit on Tower of Fantasy if you're a if you were a long-term player. And I don't mean long-term like I played it for a year. Like as long as you played it a month or two, played it a month, shit on it. But you can say I didn't like it, I didn't have fun, I didn't like the combat of it if you played it for 5 hours. That's fine. But don't say it was such a horrible game, it was shit, blah blah blah. And I'm like, how long did you get? I was level 5. Like, bruh. Come on. Saying you don't like it and all of that, that's absolutely fine. That's personal opinion. But saying the game was absolute dog shit and there was nothing to do and blah, 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 and then you played it like almost nothing is like, come on now. Come on now. Data bank. Let's go get some bears, chat. Let's go get some bears. I was done with speed hackers. Oh yeah, there was a lot of hacking going on when that game first came out, bro. Oh my god, I just read. Oh yeah, Zeno, you have. I remember you became a mod not too long ago. When I told you guys that I literally ban like 10 to 20 people on a daily basis when I'm streaming StarCraft, I wasn't lying, bro. And today was a chill day. Today was a chill day, and we banned like 10 people, maybe 20 people today. And some of them just got flamed by me in the chat and then they disappear. Yeah, it's been very chill with the bans. Like, I'm gonna just say it flat out. People be dumb as fuck when it comes to the community of that game, bro. Like, they're just flat out retarded, bro. Like, they just deserve to be smacked the fuck up. Remind me of someone who did a deep dive to WuWa lores. Fuck, Sydney Mar? Sydney Mar did a deep dive into WuWa lore. People aimlessly shit on a game because it's the popular thing to do. Oh yeah, bro, that's one of the things that I was talking about the other day when it comes to being a content creator, bro. Like, the reason that I like creators like Gacha Smack, bro, and I'm not gonna say that, oh, I watch Gacha Smack all this. Nah, I don't watch a lot of these CCs. I'm a person with a life and I got a lot of things to do. But when it comes to the few interactions I've had from content, be it streams or videos from a creator like Gacha Smack, bro, is that Gacha Smack don't give a fuck about what the public thinks. He's gonna say what he thinks. He's not gonna be swayed by the popular opinion and side with whoever's the popular one out there. He'll say whatever he thinks and he'll go against whoever he wants to go if that is what he feels like. That's the same way that I am, bro. That's why I respect him on that regard. And it's not respect as a CC. It's respect as a grown-ass motherfucker, bro. As a grown man. You feel me? And it's the same way that I feel, bro. People online nowadays, they don't be having a personality, bro. They just go with whatever the hot topic is, bro. If the majority of people say this is a shit, then everybody will side with them. Either because they're afraid of backlash or because they just want to suck someone else's asshole. It's just the way it is, bro. Bro, throwing shit at us. No, I'm not throwing shit at none of y'all unless someone is saying, yeah, I'm like that. Then, you know, then it is what it is. And it ain't even shade. I'm being direct. Did you talk smack before? I smack talk some of them. Like, bro, I literally on my Twitch stream, right? I currently, that company didn't enable drops for me again, right? So I don't have drops. But on my Twitch stream, I have exclamation point drops because nobody from most of these content creators that do have drop enable really tell you how to get your drops, where I have a full-on command that tells you exactly how to get the drop. So in my stream title, I have the command exclamation point drops. And you'll have these people walk into the stream be like, yo, he's clickbaiting that he has drops. I'm like, bro, if you click a stream within 2 seconds, you know if they have drops or not. Right? So they would start talking shit, so I would have to flame them. It was just, you know what I'm saying? They sheep following the herd mentality 100%. What I like about Gacha's Mac is that he has integrity. He said he would quit Honkai Star Rail if they go for the global buff, and he did, unlike other CCs. 100%, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, and I don't watch Honkai Star Rail content. I don't do Honkai Star Rail. I don't know, and I'm not throwing shade at nobody in particular, but I did overhear some of the shit that was going on with Honkai Star Rail, right? And this might be taken as me throwing shit at nobody, and I'm not, because first off, I could give 2.5 shits about Honkai Star Rail. Second off, I could give 3.5 shits about any content creator out there. Like, good for them, be successful in life, but other than that, I don't wish you nothing bad. I could care less what you do. But the reality of it is that a lot of content creators were like talking shit or supposedly not cool with the global passive, and then they would give excuses as to why they would summon Casterus. Oh, I have to. It's part of my livelihood. I'm like, bro, you're a massive fucking creator that makes thousands and thousands of dollars. You have a massive community that regardless if you're streaming this game or that game, they're gonna rock with you and watch you, subscribe to you, donate to you, and buy memberships. Just because you don't pull one character or promote the character, you're not gonna go broke. You're not gonna be out in the street fucking eating from the dumpster, bro. Don't make it seem like that. Don't give excuses. I'd rather a dude be upfront and be like, listen, I don't like Casterus passive, but I'm still gonna summon for her because I fucking like the game and I think her passive is strong as fuck. Is it wrong that they're doing that? Fuck yeah. Do I think she's strong as fuck? Hell yeah. So I'm gonna get her, period. Like that. But the whole other extra shit was like, eh. Exactly. You don't say drops on, you see it clearly. It's a exactly, and people would tune into the stream, be like, you have drops? And I'll be like, nah, bro. I don't have drops enabled. I don't have drops enabled. But it's like these salty little Ninja Turtle looking dudes from StarCraft always trying to talk some shit. And then the funny part is they come to the stream to talk shit. I roast them. I cook them and grill them. And then they go to the Discord and be like, he's so toxic. He's so mean to his viewers. I'm like, motherfucker, you came into the stream saying I'm a piece of shit and that I suck. And then I talked shit to you back and now your butt hurt. Come on, bro. Grow some balls. Bro, I welcome the combative different stances on subjects or topics. We ain't got glazing. Nope. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm always down for a good debate, but it's so easy to tell. Like, that's why when people were asking me like my take on MTash and Tectone, I'm like, I have no problem with Tectone, I have no problem with MTash, and if they love each other, great. If they hate each other, great. I have no business in that beef. So I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh yeah, I love Tectone, or yeah, I love MTash, because it has nothing to do with me, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I feel that anybody that hops in is trying to earn some coochie points, bro. Trying to get on someone's good side and be like, hey, look, I'm your buddy. And it's just weird, bro. I'm always down to talk some shit. Maybe give my opinion on a topic. Like, yeah, I thought that shit was foul. I thought that shit was fucked. Or, you know, something like that. But other than that, I'm gonna keep 100 all the time, bro. I don't want Gacha smack in general, but I like people with integrity. I'm now supporting him. You know what I'm seeing? You know what I'm saying, Frostier? Like, that's how I am, bro. People with integrity that hold down what they say, I respect that, bro.
Brad salutes you.
The raid, I streamed StallCraft today for 8 hours on Twitch, bro. 8 hours on Twitch, bro. Me too. I love to see what people eat it as it gives me the ideas. And yours looks so nice. I still want to do them tacos. What are you talking about?
It's but a splash.
I don't watch Twitch a lot. Oh yeah. I still, and on my other channel, I dropped a StallCraft video like a week ago talking about all the good stuff that StallCraft is doing. We'll see how long I continue that, or if I finally make my video saying I quit, bro. There's only so long that you can go without being showing appreciation by devs and shit before you just call that shit quits. Nah, we don't play that shit. I feel like only people in the beef can speak on it. If the situation is in your situation and you have to outside view, it's different. You can say anything from the outside. Yeah, bro, like you can drop your opinions, but if you're going deep into it, is like, it's just weird. Isn't that game still like a toxic hole? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It makes gacha game toxicity seem like playground insults.
Brad salutes you. Let the flames rise.
Yep, pretty much.
More passion. Woohoo!
I'm gonna kill up all these bears, bro. How much stamina do I still have? Hold on. I don't need the currency. Shorekeeper will be fine.
First to the treasure.
Fed, don't get it wrong. These people aren't from StallCraft or from Withering Waves, bro. I wish we were back to greatness or had peaked. Withering Waves needs a real entertaining, fun, and most importantly, real CC. Not a front. You feel me? But
First to the treasure.
I don't see that happening for a hot minute. Currently, we're getting the views from another game I was streaming that has drops enabled. So you're going to see the viewership continue to drop until we go back to our regular numbers, 30, 40, so forth and so on. The moment I knew Honkai Star Rail wasn't for me is when I was doing the story quest. Bro, and I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, I like Honkai Star Rail's combat, graphics, design, everything. It's good. But when it comes to, like, the story, bro, not being able to skip that shit and them being some dumb motherfuckers that think that just because they spent 3 months doing a story, we should be forced to watch it, just like Genshin. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them, bro. Like, let me skip that story. Y'all make some yap fest of a story, and I have to be forced to watch it. Genshin's always done the same shit. Like, who does... Bro, who does a 4 or 5 hour story for a fucking gacha game? every patch, every big patch. Like, no, we ain't trying to do that. Yeah, bro, it was a good game to play. It's like, I be telling, and right now there's a lot of good stuff. I be telling people, there's no game like StarCraft. I really like StarCraft. To this day, I still really like StarCraft. Haven't found another game to be like, yeah, I'm replacing my addiction of StarCraft with it. But yeah, StarCraft, bro. StarCraft is StarCraft, you feel me? What games are y'all playing now? I see you still kind of motivate them to like start playing the game. Yeah, bro. I still push out content trying to motivate people to play the game and stuff, but it's one of those situations where, like, if devs ain't going to acknowledge, like, every big creator that game has had has dropped. Recently, apparently one of their big creators also decided to call it quits, bro. And it's like, why? Why do you have these creators that actually decide to promote your game, but y'all don't do nothing for them? It's messed up, bro. Try Warframe. I actually tried a lot of Warframe back in my day. I have like 50, 60 videos for Warframe on my YouTube channel. 10 hours of story and only 8 minutes of cinematics. Exactly. Like, what the fuck is that?
Brad salutes you.
Honkai Star Rail be wilding with that story. Bro, I love Final Fantasy 14. There's still no game that I can play that has a samurai class, which is ass. I don't get why none of these stupid ass MMOs or games like that don't add a samurai class. I don't get it. It should be pissing me off. Bro, that gearing system kills me in Final Fantasy, bro. I'm so used to the gearing system of RuneScape, bro, where like your gear means so much. I hate, bro, I'm stupid like that. I get attached to my gear and my weapons and my shit. Your spacebar is broken because you've been spamming it? In what game? That literally sounds like a Black Beacon issue, bro. Mine was telling Jedi, I got a double in my guaranteed multi. Wait, you got a double on what? Clasher on what? That one game you play? Didn't you get a multi last time as well? Oh, during the story in Honkai? Yeah, bro. Like, I like getting to the gameplay and seeing the characters, but the fact that it's just hard, bro. You left without regret? Yeah. Bro, the fact that you can't fly like this in Genshin, or run up buildings, or have a grapple hook, or none of those things, bro, that shit baffles me. Like, Genshin's map is gigantic, and you're telling me motherfuckers have to be out here with stamina as they run? They can't run up buildings? Like, that shit kills my soul, bro. Dark and Darker, you should try Dark. The thing with Dark and Darker is that it's a, kind of like an extraction type game, isn't it, da? I seen the gameplay. It looks dope. Yeah, I'm not a fan of extraction games, especially PvP, because I'm ass at PvP. Let's keep it a stack. But yeah, bro, that one might be better because it does have like powers and melee and shit instead of just like shooting. I hate shooting.
Climax of the show.
Starseed, bet. Yeah, medieval Tarkov, pretty much, yeah. It looks lit. I've seen some footage on it. This thing just got smoked. Bro, Dai, you know what's crazy? And do you still play with particles?
First to the treasure. Brad salutes you. It's but a splash. Listen carefully. Let the flames rise.
What? This thing didn't die? That's crazy. That thing survived a whole nuke. How many of these bears are there, bro? We gotta hop on our other game.
Together we vanquish. Cross cut, sever.
We need some bacon. Yeah, I gotta play some bacon. For real. I'm just finishing up these bears and seeing if I got anything good, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Minds up. Triumph through sacrifice.
Oh shit, let me hop back on homeboy over here. You won the 50-50 on Shorekeeper? Hell yeah.
First to the treasure. Hey, little one. There you go.
I'm gonna go back to the drops. Bye. Hey, sounds good, bro. Appreciate you stopping by, Da. The game won't notify, but there will be more bears and rock golems. Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna be farming all of them today.
Let me see.
There we go. Nice. You ready for some bacon today, bro? Bro, I was looking at a piece and I'm kind of interested in maybe building that for my Florins, bro. And nobody's doing that build. Or not that build, but that one piece. Maybe some people are doing it out there. But for the most part, most people are not doing it. And I feel that it would be crazy for me in particular. Like, I could get some crazy shit popping off with my Florins. How do you be building all these characters so quick? I legit have 2 characters that are built. And I'm, like, 70% done with my third one. And keep in mind that they aren't like super built. Like, they're all right. You have like, how many characters do you have built, Nines? My stream looks safe while other streamers are getting bombed by Hoyo bots. Well, I don't be shit talking Hoyo for the fun of it, bro. I say that I might not like this, but I also give them props because they're like, we ain't gonna sit here and say that just a game is shit, bro, when there's so many other shit games out there, bro. Like, I'm gonna say I don't like this particular thing, but you know, it is what it is. Plus, if it's a Hoyo bot, I'm too small, and if it's a person with a Hoyo lovers account, like I said, I don't be attacking the Genshin or ZZZ or whatever, and then on top of that, they'll get cooked so bad they would be traumatized. Logos, Viola, and Florence. Okay, so Logos is done, Viola is done, Florence is done, and then you have your Zero halfway built. So you're on your fourth character that's almost done building. I'm on my third, and my first two aren't like fully built. I think I still have some purple pieces on my Hephae. Like, how are you even like you're probably getting really lucky with them purchases. Do you be leveling up their skills and shit? Cause like I got my Hephae and my Florence to like level 9 skills, I think. You need skills and marks on zeros, so it will probably take the majority of the day. How do you be having so much stamina? You have to be refreshing. Ain't no way, bro.
Climax of the show.
I refuse to believe. I was looking at my account today with just like not refreshing and not having stamina, and I was like, you can't do nothing. I might be able to get to 50 today on stream too. I just gotta push a lot of content real fast. All right, we might actually hop on and do bacon right now. Let me see. Let me see if we got anything good. I'll take that energy regen. Yeah. Fusion, I'll take that. Defense, fusion. Spectron, Spectro, Arrow on Arrow. Ooh, nice. These are shit. Whoops. Yeah, I was like, you have to be stamina refreshing. But then how do you have summons to be, or currency to be doing all of that? I'm already cashed dry on currency, bro, when it comes to that game. Yo, Lonzo, what it is? Yo, Lonzo, what's Socks been up to, bro? I haven't seen the homie in a minute. Has he been streaming on one of his YouTube channels or something? I know he'd be keeping up with, the homie, Zox. He got engaged, bro, to his girl, right? The one he's always been with. Will I do a live reaction on the 19th? Oh, hell yeah. Bro, he's definitely a whale, bro. 100%. Homie's keeping up with my level, and he's keeping up with my builds and character levels. He has more units built than me, but he hasn't spent $1. $1. Not $1. He bought the battle pass and the $5 pass. That's it, according to him. According to him, you know what I'm saying? Alright, hold on. Let's hop out of here, bro. Zeno, 9s, bro. Alright, let's do some bacon, bro. Let's do some bacon. Let me actually change this up in my stream on Twitch as well. Alright, we good. I don't have a piece of, yeah, but I'm actually saying I've wailed on it, or I spent money on it, you know what I'm saying? Like I've said it. You say you haven't spent like no money apart from the battle pass, yet you stronger than me. Doubt. Artificial doubt. I'm low-key so behind on Black Bacon, still on re-rolling, bro. All you gotta do is try to get yourself a Florence and shit. Honestly, if to me right now the perfect re-roll would be getting yourself Lychee and Florence, bro, from your summons, and then probably picking like logos from the selector. That'll be like the perfect re-roll. Artificial doubt should be an emote. Tell me what we can make it into the emote. Hold on, I don't need this controller no more because we don't have fucking controller support. Bro, you know what's crazy, Nines? Now the more I play, the more I'm like looking at tier list, and the more I'm looking at my own personal experience from playing the game, and I'm like, yeah, I would rank Viola high tier A, low tier S. Probably A. I would rank her as the top A unit, and then I would actually put logos behind Viola, because I think Viola is that freaking good. Low key. Not gonna lie, I would play this game if there was a PC client. Bro, this game is fire. It's very, very good. Let's see. Y'all get too addicted? I mean, bro, it's gacha, bro. It's one of those things that's very superficial, right? Like, there's no need to, like, sweat over it. But it does get to be something where, like, you get a little bit involved with it. Just a little bit. Yeah, but the third day, you couldn't really see that. The only now that I've got into endgame content can I really see that. Right? And it's because I've actually seen my own endgame content characters clearing endgame content. I wasn't like, potential-wise, I was like, yeah, these characters could be really good. But it's kind of like how Lychee, day one, he was pretty good. And then now we're like, yeah, he's freaking cracked. It's evolved. Same with Viola. Seeing what she can do, it really depends on how she stacks up in endgame content. Like, not endgame content, but, like infinite multiverse. But I still think she's really good. I actually want to do a little bit more of this today. See if I can get more stars on this stage here. Because I'm not liking not having any stars on here, bro. Low key. You saw my logos build and screenshots. I would rank her above Viola if it's just she needs so much investment. I would, so she's a healer, right? And she buffs, so it's easy to rank her above Viola. But I think Viola carries in a way that is just so much easier to play, right? You just put the things down and you're killing everything as they get closer to you. It's just doing the damage, bro. And that shit's fire. Like, that shit carries. Whereas Logos is a character, yeah, she's good, yada, yada, yada. She has everything that she brings to the table. She's great for your team. But Logos ain't going to be carrying you for a while. You're gonna be struggling with your Logos build until you actually get her, you know, up and running. Whereas Viola will, from the jump, will start doing work, doing damage, carrying entire accounts all the way to endgame. You're the perfect example to that. The perfect example. You're not gonna do that with Logos right off the jump. We chilling in VC tonight? I don't know. I'll see, cause I gotta, after this, after I'm getting off stream, I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna chill with my girl. We're gonna watch something, an episode of 2 or something, which is gonna be like an hour and a half. And if my girl says she wants to just chill, play a game, or chat with her friends, then I'll hop on the VC. If not, then I'm spending the night with her and just chilling with her. I don't know how I feel about Viola, bro. John, I'm gonna tell you right now, Viola's the complete opposite of the characters you like. You like characters that are out there punching and kicking and all of that. Viola ain't doing none of that. Yo, what's the monkey event? Let me see. Visit event. Alright, start analysis. Why is there no audio? Oh. That makes sense. What do I gotta do? Do I gotta pay attention? What do I gotta do? Reward. What is this? What the hell is this? Okay. Aha. Ain't no way I gotta click this shit. You gotta be messing with me. Do they type it on themselves? What is this? What is this roster cloud shit? Oh, it does it by itself? Okay, I was about to say, bro. I was about to say. Hell no. It does, but it does it by itself? Oh, the typewriter will overheat. What the hell does that even mean? Yeah, they can do that by themselves. Ain't nobody got time for that. The fuck? You really think I'm gonna sit here clicking that shit? What I look like? You can get a 5-star from that first free temple. No, the first free temple is always the same. It always gives you Asti. So you just gotta go back and click it to repair it. Okay. Did Sam reroll or not? He's been offline for 5 days. Sam? I think that account, he already gave up on it, bro. New guild leader privilege. Bro, I want him to drop guilds, bro. Let him drop a guild. We gonna cook something up. Alright, so my Logos is actually getting worked on right now, and I got some spicy meatball of a build. So, oh wait, actually, let me see if I got something here. I need crit damage on her. I don't know why, but I want it. Okay. Nope, nothing. Let's go. Wait. Let's actually... I will pick this up real quick. About to make me real for Nana to use as my support for my Shamash. It is what it is. I'm gonna have Bard and WuWa. I'll skip Viola's fine ass. You can still use Viola. She's gonna be really good. I think she's still very good. Just check out the gameplay of the characters before you pull them. I don't know if you could do that, actually. Nah, I love my Logos build. Like, I haven't tested it out completely, but I'm chilling with this build that I got going on right here. It's exactly what I want from Logos. Like, literally exactly what I want this character to do. Especially with the team that I'm running it with. I think it's gonna be peak perfection. I just actually gotta do it. Quick battle. Let me see. Once I'm done with it, I'll share it. And I gotta be done with the other character too. Ooh, look at us being level 49, chat. We need some points now. Yeah, cause like right now it's still waiting, bro. I've seen the little dot she drops, but it's stationary. I was trying to use her with Shamash to set up a mini field and use Shamash to punch them into the minefields. Too much work. Yeah, bro, honestly, the thing with her is that you're gonna not really move. You're just kind of drop them fields and move to your Shamash, but everything will still be taking damage all around you, so it could still work really well. But, I mean, if this is gonna be your main account, then your other is gonna be your alt, right? You're gonna really work on 2 Shamashes at the same time, bro? Why don't you just build another character and, you know, you have more variety? The fire is burning. Y'all know that? Move. Get me out. JP, nah, bro. I have that thing in English. I don't do JP, bro. As much as I'd like to. Bro, my stomach is literally yelling. It's like, feed me. Oh my god, I don't even see the experience bar. Holy shit, we need so much experience. That is actually insane. That is actually insane to see how much experience I need. Hold on, before we do that, y'all know we gotta do this. I decided, I was like, bro, I'm just gonna get my account really decked out and then I'm chilling. I don't care if I don't save currency right now. It's completely fine. There you go. Let's go into quick battle times 4. There you go. I was gonna drop one. I can't have more than one account on any games. I feel you. You got 0 to level 80, where she gives you units 20% crit damage. I have no idea if I got 0 to level 80. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd have to check her. Probably not, actually. I probably don't have her to 80, but I don't know. I don't know if I should do HP double crit on all ancient pieces and have some HP and the thunder damage bonuses. I'm already getting almost 60%. I mean, you can't really lose anything, right, Cremoni? Because at the end of the day... Ow. At the end of the day, you can just fuse the pieces and test. See which one gives you more damage. Someone said that all HP isn't worth it. Someone said, I mean, I don't think all HP is worth it, but definitely having some HP is worth it. But that's the best part with this game, that you can, you know, mix and match, bro. Let me see what I got. 49. I feel that 50 should give us something super fancy, bro. Nah, we get 2 basic ass keys. Okay. Okay. I do have her at 80. I do have my 0 at 80, bro. I have all 4 of these at 80. I had to. Let's go back to homegirl over here. Let's see. I need Terracotta and Hippocratic Oath. For Terracotta, I need crit damage, and for Hippocratic, I need crit rate. Terracotta and Hippocratic. Let's go back. Let's see if we get anything. Please. That's not what I need. Almost picked the wrong one. Please. Terracotta. I gotta love it. Bro, that's 3 back-to-back light damage. What the fuck are the chances of that bullshit happening? I'ma fucking die right now. Jesus. Is Jet Black gonna drop any packages in this game? No. Hell nah. He's done more than enough, my brother. Was it third passive on your logos? Sacred Goblet. Grants a 15% healing boost to the wielder. Grants the wielder 9.6 increase in chase damage. And healing a character other than the wielder grants a target 16% increase in healing received and 8% increase in damage dealt for 5 seconds. So super smooth when it comes to healing, and then healing, switching in a character to do some damage, and for those 5 seconds I have a little bit of extra damage, plus the extra heals always come good. Did you upgrade skill 2? Probably not. That's actually one thing I probably haven't done. See, they're only level 5, and these two are level 4. I gotta do. I mean, but it doesn't even matter about leveling it up. Or it does. It increase. It boosts up the attack. Oh shit! I'm leveling this up. Oh shit! Say less. Hold on, hold on. Do I still have the things? Please tell me this is fixed. Fuck. Which was it? I need this shit. Epiphanies. Please tell me this is fixed. This is still not fixed. You gotta be fucking with me. That's crazy. That is crazy that that thing is actually not fixed, bro. That is insanity to me. Bro, I might just re-roll something on here because this is pissing me off. I'm tired of building this fucking character. Do I even have enough? I don't even think I have enough. I don't have enough. Oh my god, bro. And then this needs crit damage. Nope, nothing. I got some bullshit over here in every single one of these pieces. Crazy, crazy to me. Wait, let me see if I got crit rate on that last piece. Or crit damage in any of these. Piers for sure. Piers. 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 Nope. Wonderful. Do you prefer the artifact system here in WuWa? Oh, here for sure. The artifact system in here is very good. It's still obviously not perfect because it can never be perfect, but it's still really good. Alright, let's go do that again, chat. Let's go suffer a little bit more. How lovely. Hey. Gotta buy a bunch of these. Whoops. I'm gonna level up that S2, bro. Or that skill 2. That skill 2 is fucking beautiful. Let me see. There we go. Let's do this real swift like. I didn't even know it was like that. So the right order, what how long does Zero's S2 last? How long does Zero's S2 last, chat? Because that might change the order. I might start with Zero into Hafaye into Florence, which I think that's what I want to do if this one lasts more than 10 seconds. And not her S2, her well yeah, S2, skill 2. Like a good 10 seconds. If it's 10 seconds, it's the same as Hafaye, so it's not worth it. I'd rather go Hafaye into Zero, but if it's more than 10, I'd rather go Zero Hafaye. I mean, it doesn't even matter for this. I'll just look later. For this particular game mode, it don't matter too much.
Fluttering wings. The fire is burning. The fire is burning. The fire is burning.
Shock intensity test.
For 20 seconds, okay, so it's Zero, Hafaye, and then okay, so I gotta change that rotation, bro. And I haven't even built Zero, which kind of sucks. I have to build Zero. You guys enjoy the stream. I'm gonna go reroll for Nana to run the Nana Shamash. If y'all in VC later, I'll hop in bed. Sounds good. What up, bro? You look like Ice Spice. Right now, I don't look like Ice Spice, but on Thursdays, I do. What should be Thursday? It's Wednesday. I'm good. Please tell me I got crit damage right here. Or crit rate. I forgot what the fuck I needed, but give me whatever I needed. Please. I need crit damage. Please, please. I'm gonna flip my shit because they won't give me what I need. Alright. Let's go back to Terracotta General. No. Because that's just crit damage right there. This is crit rate. This changes the build. Hippocratic Oath. Fucking Hippocratic Oath. Piece of shit ass piece that won't give me what I need. So all you gotta do is talk dirty to it? That's what you're telling me? That that's all I gotta do? Ah, say less. Say less, bro. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, now, Terracotta General, and I need a 1 cost. I like how it says original text. What the fuck? Didn't they have a name before? Didn't they? Bro, I'm starting to get worried, bro. I'm starting to get worried with some of the quality of life with this game, bro. Like, why do they all say original text? Terracotta General with some crit damage. What are my stats looking like right now? 51, 82 crit damage. Very nice elemental, decent attack. A little bit of light damage. Where do I have light damage in my pieces? What? Does it have a random light damage somewhere? guess not. Alright, Terracotta General. I need crit damage Terracotta General, please. Give me Terracotta General. Right now. With crit damage. You piece of shit. Give me crit damage. I'm gonna have to do this because I need... I'm pretty sure I need a crit damage. I don't remember. I swear. Where is she? Right here. Level up. Ancient Mark. Yeah, it was critical damage. Shit. Do I have crit damage on anything? What is this? Darkness damage boost. All of these are important. They can't be touched. What do you got here? Clearly not the same shit. Okay. And then this is just critical hit rates. I could put what I need here and just be done. And reforge it, bro. I could reforge it and be done with it. I'm gonna do it. Just let me make sure that I have enough. Cool. Damn, bro, give that mark the criminal treatment. This game is super. This game is not buggy at all for me. It's had very small bugs. It does have buggy. I'm not gonna say at all. It does have bugs, but compared to some of the launches of other games that I've seen, oh, them other games be frying me up, bro. You should get a better run and save it. It takes me like 3 seconds to do that boss run. Let's say 10 seconds. I ain't about to do an entire other run just to do that again. Hell no. That's too much work, brother. I'd rather chill. Critical damage. Yes. Yes. And then I need crit damage on this one. That's too much work. Alright, let's see. Is it this? Nope. Give me 1 crit damage. Bro, HP. Crit rate. Wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, but that team is much better now. I will say that. Logos, what it is. What did you get? Okay. What do you mean with her weapon though? Like, where's her weapon at? Pretty sure her weapon's at least 70, bro. 70, yeah. I mean, I could level it up a little bit. Oh, you're talking about the light boost. That's what you meant. Bro, I'm running her with the most random shit, and the only reason I'm running her with the most random shit is so I can just use these random little pieces that I have laying around. It's not ideal what I'll run with her, but it doesn't bother me right now. I'm chilling with it. See, like, this has critical, darkness, attack, critical, attack, critical, attack, critical. So, like, they could be better, but it is what it is. I'm just running spare pieces for now, seeing if I can clear content with it. Does she even do chase damage? I have no idea, bro. Not gonna lie. Oh, never mind. I don't have enough of these. I thought I had a crit rate one of these. Fuck. I'll do a long one. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have darkness in here, just chilling, please. No darkness? Wonderful. I'm gonna just put a pierce piece in there. Just for the hell of it, bro. Oh, I just realized something. Hold on. That's 4-1 cost. That's kind of annoying. The story is close to Honkai Star Rail, long as dialogue, a bunch of nothing. You can literally skip 95% of the story in this game. You can't do that in Honkai Star Rail. Can I get one of these? I can. Okay, yeah, that's what I was gonna do, I guess. Boom. Unplayed, pretty much. That's the main way that you farm it, yes. Oh, bro, I got all the pieces that I need here. Go. And I need a 1 cost again. Fuck. Wait. Let me hide this. Well, I mean, you do that, you get the pieces from there, and then you buy them from the shop. Currently, that's the only way that you can actually get the pieces. Sadly, that's the only way, my brother. What does that say about the game? I don't know. I skipped the story in every gacha game that I play, including Withering Waves. The only reason I didn't skip the story this time around when 2.2 came out wasn't because I thought it was going to be good. Was because I needed something to do on the stream. That's it. Every gacha game that I play, I skip the story. This ain't Final Fantasy. This is a gacha game, bro. I play this for the summons and the combat and collecting the characters. Gotta grind some more so I can catch up in level, I guess, CJ. Just a little bit more. You'll be fine. That's the crazy part. That's what I don't understand, Nines. I refresh almost from the same day as you, and I bought every single stamina pack in the shop. Yet you're only like half a level below me. But I do have a lot of content that I haven't done. I do have a lot of content that I haven't done. I'll give you that. Alright, I'll just rock her like this for now, bro. Like shit. There we go. She kind of just hanging in there. Where do you say you get these from? So you go here, explore, and you do Tome of Fate, bro. You get these little things here, and you trade them in for your runs for these things here. See? Boom, 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 boom. And if you don't have any more runs, like you can't claim it, you just run it, and you get 5 attempts every time you claim it, and you're good to go. You have S1 Shorekeeper in 1 pity. Nice. Did I like the 2.2 story? I love the 2.2 story. I'm glad I gave it a chance. I understand how yeah, like I do that with all my gacha games. Like when a gacha game comes out, I always have the rush of wanting to get further as fast as possible. Always pushing as fast as possible to end game. Because, like, if we were talking about, like you said, a Final Fantasy game or like a really story-driven, heavy story-driven game, I'd be like, yeah, I can't be skipping the story. But no matter how good the story of a gacha game is, it's never going to be as good as an actual story-driven, you know, RPG.
The fire is
So I always just skip through it. So, like, if you were to tell me, you know, the story of, like, Genshin or the story of WuWa and all of that in detail, can you break down everything that's going on? Hell no. I do not know what the fuck is going on in them games.
the fire is burning.
So, in this one especially, because we pushed fast, bro. Oh, yeah, let me repair the typewriter. See, like, I just got some of them right there, TJ. And then on top of that, I get the currency to buy more from the shop. See? We just got some of these right here. Let me repair the typewriter, bro. What? Now we have a bunch of monkeys working, I suppose. I'm just waiting for Ananta and Azure. Looks interesting to me right now. I don't know if I can get that deep into BB like y'all. I mean, I'm not deep into it. It's just there. It's like, how do I put it? Like, whenever I was talking to one of my boys, right, and he was telling me he has a hard time understanding gachas, and I'm like, what is there to understand? Every gacha game is, for the most part, the exact same thing, bro. Like, the exact same thing, right? So it's like, you get the characters, you level them up, you level up their skills, you level up whatever gearing system that game has, right? And that's it. Like, and then you push the story, you push the farming, and then you get to the end game and you do the story. It's just, it's the exact same thing, bro. If you know how to do one gacha, you know how to do them all. They're just, it just turns into a time sink. That's all there is to it. There's no depth to it. There's no complex situation, or, you know what I mean? It's very simplistic. So, like, when you tell me, like, get deep into the game, I'm like, but I don't even consider it, like, going deep into it. I'm not, like, theory crafting to that extent. I'm just building my little teams the same way like I do with WuWa and chilling. I seen Azure Premilia, but one thing I will say that I didn't like from the Azure Premilia trailer is that a lot of the characters be looking like kids, bro. Not like children. Like, they don't be looking like fucking Verena children, but they be looking like, they don't be looking grown up. Like, they don't be looking Shang-Li, you know, Cantarella. They be looking like, I don't know, bro. Like, 15, 16-year-old kids. Oh, yeah. That's one thing. If you're going to be playing a bunch of gachas, you got to have way too much time. That's why, bro, that's why when people tell me, like, oh, I play all these gacha games, I'm like, you got to be very casual in all of them, or just have too much time in your hands. And even then, it, you know what I mean? What's my first gacha game? My first gacha game that I consider like a full-on gacha game? Viola Oil. You know damn well that Nines be loving this one, bro. Was Summoner's War. Yeah, they be looking like Phoebe, bro. They be looking like Phoebe. It's not the art style. I don't have a problem with the art style. I'm saying the character model looks like the character design looks like a kid, like a teenager, bro. Not all of them. Like someone posted on the Discord a picture of like a dark-skinned girl with a wing. She don't look like a kid. The main character, the dude character, don't look like a kid. But all the characters I seen, like the girl with the red hair, the girl with the lance, they all look young, bro. What do I gotta do here, bro? I gotta hold it? What do I gotta do? Like right now there's still content to do, but once there's no content, it's the same. Like that's what I be telling everybody, bro. You play these games, you have a lot to grind. A month after the release of the game, you play for 5-10 minutes and you're done. Like I could go into Withering Waves every single day for 5 minutes and be done. My mission bugged. Sounds about right. Fun fact, the same developer company for the Summoner's War is the game that you're covering. Really? Not gonna lie, Black Beacon has more black characters than all the gacha games combined. That's the reason I'm playing this game. I love that about it. I love the fact that they have a bunch of dark-skinned characters, bro. They fire. The thing you just showed in that shop, can I only get one of each? It doesn't say, wait, in what shop, TJ? The thing is, content or not, you still gotta do dailies. So imagine playing over 10 gachas. Yeah, but like, for example, consider the fact that I played games like, for example, StarCraft, right? Or any of these other MMOs where you go in and play and, bro, Ark, for example, you go into Ark and you say, I'm gonna play for an hour. In an hour, you don't do jack shit in Ark. Like, nothing. Absolutely nothing. You go and play Ark, 6 hours have passed and you thought it was only an hour. In a gacha game, once you're caught up, in 1 hour, you can go through the dailies of 4 or 5 let's say 4. You're taking it easy. 4 gacha games, you can do all the daily content you need to do and be out. In the same 1 hour that you normally would do nothing in, like, shit, even a game like League of Legends. In 40 minutes in League of Legends, you do like 1 match. For the relics, no, you can do as many as you can. And if you're talking about the ones you can buy, they're infinite, bro. You can just keep buying them and buying them and buying them as long as you have the currency. You really need a co-op event tomorrow, Skull? Oh yeah, that co-op event's gonna be fire. I'm excited. That's why I like gacha games, because I can just play them without really paying attention, bro. Like, I could be in bed. The only content I didn't do in WuWa was WuWa. I did it in like 20 minutes at the same time. Okay. I played Diablo, so this game is cool, but man, it's so buggy for me. I'm gonna wait a week. You played, well, yeah, but Diablo's a AAA title, bro. Like, that's a AAA title that's made millions of dollars, bro. I like how WuWa tells you to take a break after 5 hours. That's actually interesting. I haven't seen that in many games. They really do care about us. They care about us, bro. We must be healthy so we can spend our money in the game. I do like that. They're nice to us, bro. They treat us nice before they fuck us with the RNG of our artifacts and our pulls. Not 5. Not 6. Unplay, is it a bad idea to hard invest on a standard banner character in this game? No. It really depends which one. See, like, you can play like this, bro. That's another thing. If you play that top-down view, you're comparing. Yep, peak character design. Some asshole on Reddit calling you out, man. Some asshole on Reddit calling me out? Damn. Another nobody. What is he saying? On Reddit of all platforms, brother. On Reddit of all platforms. That's hilarious. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me actually back up. There we see. Whoops. They are the highest commentator on StarCraft. That is one thing you do not want to be. That is one thing you do not want to be, brother. You do not want to be the highest commenter on anything on Reddit, bro. Trust me, that is not one of the things you want to be proud of. Like, if someone ever told me I am the highest commenter on Reddit, I'll be like, shit, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you. I hope your life turns around. Wish you the best. Say I'm not right. WuWa has the most substance in gacha gaming history. The rolls are so bad. WuWa has the most substats in gacha gaming history. The rolls are so bad. Getting a max crit rate and crit damage is better than winning a 50-50. What was it that it was? In Black Clover. I remember it was like some 5 substats or something like that. Let me skip this, bro, because they're over here just slashing and gashing. Oh no, they're gonna be making me doing these training things. What's the best potential to stop at for Florence? I'm at 2. Is 3 and 4 any good? Let me double check. Honestly, 2 is good. 2 is good. Because if you're going to keep going deeper, the only thing that really changes her gameplay or her build is going to be the S6. Because it'll make her very viable for a crit build. WuWa has way too many substats. I don't like that I get health and defense on everything, but most of them are pretty... I will say defense seems very useless because nobody runs defense so far. But I've known gacha games that have all the things that WuWa has, and then on top of that they have elemental damages. So you'll be rolling like fire this game, for example, you'll be rolling fire damage, you know, ice damage, yada yada yada. Whoops. How'd he hit me? I'm over here thinking about games and I'm like, oh, I know which one. Ain't nobody running Yuan Wu or fucking Chi-Chi, bro. Nobody give a shit about those units. You don't even need to put echoes on Yuan Wu to run his ass. This is coming from someone that actually runs Yuan Wu. Oh, hell nah. Actually gotta lock in for this? I did not want to lock in for this. That's crazy. Alright, buddy. Buddy, you got too much strength. Wolf, so what they say, bro? Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. if I die...
Waning.
Oh, hell no. I'm actually supposed to beat that. That's actually crazy. I'm gonna just revive because ain't nobody got time for this. What are the names, Ranger? Oh, shit. Hey. Did I pull any Florence dupes? Yes, I'm max duped on Florence. Woomsy? That's hilarious, bro. Let me see. How did you get banned from it, though? Nah, I'm not pulling it up. Hell nah. I'm just telling the homies in the clan. Hey yo, they already made a Reddit about me. That's hilarious, bro. Y'all really think I'd go on Reddit, bro? Especially to enlighten somebody talking shit? Hell nah. Do you think Black Beacon will be able to pick up again after this launch? I'm gonna be honest, the devs gotta do a lot of marketing, bro. The game has a lot of potential, but the devs gotta do some marketing, bro, because that's the main problem with it. That if the devs don't do some marketing, it's gonna have a hard time. Said we don't see you showing your StarCraft streams or face RL. Oh yeah, facts, bro. What the fuck?
Moonset.
Wait, am I not picking it up? I was like, what the fuck? There we go. So basically, for the longest time, let me just give you the rundown. Zano, for the longest time, I was the biggest content creator for that game on StarCraft, the only NA creator making videos, yada yada yada, and I was the one doing the drops for like the longest time, and everybody would come to watch me from the StarCraft community, and I always had drops enabled, but for some reason, you know, like I said, that community was very toxic, so they started reporting me to the devs, because what I would do was, like, I would stream 12 hours, and then there was only Russians that would stream the game. So the people would be like, yo, there's nobody to watch in English, can you stream? And I'll be like, yeah, I can stream. Can you leave your stream running when you go to sleep? And I'll be like, yeah, I'll leave my stream running when I'm asleep. No problem. And I'll be like, sleeping, be right back in the morning. And people threw a little bitch fit about it, because, you know, they would come to talk shit to streamers and I would flame them back. So they would get their feelings hurt. So they reported me to the devs, like just talking shit. Oh, he's over here talking shit about the game. A bunch of shit that wasn't true. So the developers were like, oh, bet. And they took the drops off of me, but they still put them back on once I talked to them. I'm like, bro, people are still out here. There is no drops for nobody that speaks English. and your only that speak Spanish, I mean, and your only English CCs are on for only a few hours. So they usually give me the drops back because a lot of people want to watch my channel for it. So I still go live with when drops go live for that game. But some people are dumb fucks and can't read, and they still fucking want to talk shit because they still get salty anytime they see me around in that community. Send me the picture on Discord. So yeah, so they just be talking shit every time. Hold on. I don't be adding almost nobody, bro. Let me see. That's lovely. But yeah. The homie just sent me the link. Someone just sent me the link. That's hilarious. I love it. Is there more stages? I'm only doing this because we're getting a ton of experience, bro, and it's cheap as hell, so I'm definitely running that up. Do I play League? I played League a long time ago. Yeah, there eventually is gonna be another unit that scales off HP or defense. I've seen the Tomo Endless Blue trailer. It looks like it will be similar to Power World. So beside a Super Premilia is the second monster collecting right now, maybe gacha type to come out. Wait, that's the name of the thing? Tomo Endless Blue? I have not seen that. What's that? What's that? Let me peep. Bro, if they would have made Zani scale off defense or HP, that would have been crazy. I would have been, I don't know if unhappy, but that shit would have not been cool. Unless they were like super, super bulky somehow. So far, the WuWa BB streams have been chill. You and me worry for a bit early when you said to keep an eye on chat for haters. Oh, nah, bro. I'm telling you. Stallcraft only has haters when you don't talk to them back. And as soon as I turn the camera on, they run away, bro. I was mad as fuck finding out she don't scale off defense. Did you build her or something? Did you think she was gonna scale off defense? I thought there was a chance that she could scale off defense because of the fact that she does have the shield. So I did think that was a possibility. Not gonna lie. Yeah, this event is hella shit. Not gonna lie. It's just extra loot, but eh. Alright, Wolf. I'll be live tomorrow, bro. I'll be live tomorrow, bro. Don't worry. There we go. There isn't any gameplay yet, but from the trailer, it looks like the game gets darker, and it seems to be maybe something to look into should gameplay come out. I'm more into a 9 and a Super Familiar. Hey, any game that looks interesting, I'm down to take a look at. Also, congrats on the 10-hour mark. That's not good, bro. That's not good, bro. How long have I been live on YouTube? That's the real one. 2 hours? Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. You're going to be pulling SK? I will be pulling. I'm not going to be pulling a lot, but I'm going to pull a couple of them. Hell no. If this is a puzzle. Nope. 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 We're not doing no puzzle right now. 10 hours after a stream, I'm fried. I am fried. Oh. Alright, so we won't hit 50 today, but I'll hit 50 tonight while I go watch some shows. But yeah, man, for now, I'm going to be hitting the bed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna go chill. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night, man. Feel free to join the Discord, chat it up, and I'll see y'all tomorrow, probably around the same time. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Peace.
You don't care, walking the dust off. Is that what you do? Is that all you're made of? Whatever ain't right, prove it on yourself. Revisit your act, return